out here. Well, my baby's on the corner and she looking so fine. But one together and it blew my mind. Men need lots to live, I'm the living proof. Can't say smiling, I got the groove. We double track, but you keep on walking. I'm in love.
The Camaro's painted. Not real happy with this paint. And I don't think it's me. Maybe it's the gun. This paint lives for orange peel. I don't know if you can tell how much that is, but that's a lot. I tried thin coats, I tried heavy coats, fat coats, skinny coats, little itty bitty coats, and orange peel is just part of what this paint does. Now over time it cures and it seems like it lays down a little bit. So this is probably about 20 minutes dry. A good three coats at least. And seems like if I put it on heavy it kinda goes away, but it's still there. This paint is like it's urethane Transtar. So I don't know. Single stage, if I'd had I would much rather shoot a base clear. All of my paint jobs I've shot with base clear have come out extremely nice, where there's no sanding and no orange peel, just very slight. So it was very presentable right out of the gun. And you just put it on a little bit heavy. Good tack coat, normal second coat, and then a heavy third coat after drying times in between, and it would come out very nice. And I used a high pressure gun for that. This is my first time shooting with a high volume low pressure gun. So far I'm not liking the results. I am not 100% sure it's the paint or if it's the gun. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button. Remember before when I was blaming the newspaper for letting paint bleed through it? That's not the case. I think this black was not fully cured. Something else I gotta fix. Not fully cured, and it grabbed onto the paper, sucked it in. This paint, I'm sorry, thumbs down for being user friendly. Thumbs down. It really sucks to tape off what you've painted and the masking paper, in this case newspaper, sticks to it. There is no reason for that. None whatsoever. So I hope this doesn't happen to the red when I mask it off, because this is just unacceptable. I'm not a professional car painter, but I've painted enough cars to know that this shouldn't happen. Never. So if you're a professional painter and you can see what I'm doing wrong to get this much orange peel, please comment, send me a message. Either the paint or the gun, shooting it all as per their directions, still coming out with orange peel, and I can't figure out why. Thanks. The car looks nice though, other than needing the whole thing color sanded and polished. Still need to redo this fender right here. I'm going to shoot that again, as well as this. And the hood, like I showed you in a previous video, it's thin, and up there it's thin. I've already sanded that. This side looks okay, other than orange peel, and I've got some bad ones here. Right there. Horrible runs. Horrible. But those can sand out. I put enough paint on this that it'll sand out and then buff it, and then you won't even be able to see it. I gotta fix this. I don't know if you can see it, kind of the same scenario, and this here. No big deal, there's plenty of paint on here. When this cures, I'll give this a sanding, block sand it, get it down to where it should be, and then polish it back. There's another sag. Not used to that. I don't like this paint. Yeah, it was the paint.